All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 230 of Psykos Platters. That's right. Part 3 of this major 75-cent or less CD haul. The Elvis edition. Like you. Like it very much. Thought I'd throw on. I got this nice Elvis Sun t-shirt. $2.50 at Goodwill a few months ago. Fits. I love it. And, of course, the Elvis coffee mug, Goodwill one, too, from 2009 Graceland. I wish I was there. I still have yet to get out there. I heard the tickets are kind of expensive to get in there, so I don't know if it's ever going to happen. So, not only do I happen to have CDs to show you, this is also going to be some recent finds of Elvis books as well. But let's tear into the CDs. Let me explain to you right off the bat what a majority of these Elvis CD finds were. Like I mentioned before, there was two different resale shops, per se, that were doing the 75-cent sale. The one that I went to, normally the CDs are $1.50 a piece, but there was literally hundreds of CDs that were donated all at once, I'm told. And so to clear out the back room, they went off and they said, okay, guess what? It came out to buy one, get one free. So realistically, break it down, it's 75 cents a piece. What I ended up getting, and I'll show you, is that I wish this was the whole set, but it's not. I looked it up on Discogs to discover that a majority of these Elvis CDs that I'm going to show you were part of a 50 CD box set called the Original Elvis Presley Collection. They came out in 1996 and were made in the Netherlands. That's right, in the Netherlands, but ended up also being sold in the UK. That's all I really know about this. All the albums, I saw the beautiful box. The Discog picture shows this. The beautiful box for this. It was gorgeous. It's too bad that I only found parts of this. But all the albums, all 50 albums, are in chronological order of release. And I thought that was kind of interesting. Discogs actually has a used one for about, I think, $125 for that whole box set. So for mine to be able to get what I got for 75 cents a disc, not too shabby. Now, they were released in whatever original format they were in. There is no bonus tracks on any of the discs. They are the straight albums themselves. For example, disc 4, Elvis Christmas album. It is presented in mono. You do have, for example, I'll show you one of them. You do have your track listings and some very nice pictures as well. I do not know, maybe some of you Elvis fans would know if some of the pictures were originally placed in the releases or not. But like I said, these are all pretty cool. Disc 4, Elvis Christmas album. The next one here, disc 7, for LP fans only. Front and back. It says here, original mono recordings. And I get a kick out of, it said €10 for the price stickers. So I don't know if they originally sold these individually or after the boxes maybe didn't sell very well, they decided to break them down. I don't know how that works. Disc 8, A Date with Elvis. Front and back. This one here does not designate whether or not it's mono or not. Date with Elvis, I love that album. Honestly, I've got it on vinyl. I can't remember if I've got mine with this 1960 calendar on it. Disc 13, His Hand in Mine. Elvis with the Jordanaires. Front and back. Disc 14 is Something for Everybody from Elvis. Front and back. Then it jumps to disc 16, still sealed too, nobody bothered to open this one. Potluck. Front and back. Yeah, the label on here says Der Club. That's what it actually says, is Der Club, and I cannot, it's in German. I can't read what's on here. They must have tried to sell them separately at one point or another. Disc 17 is a twofer. It's Kid Galahad and Girls, Girls, Girls soundtrack, front and back. And by the way, except for, of course, the ones that are still sealed, every disc is immaculate. It's wonderful. Then we jump to disc 28, Elvis Gold Records Volume 4, front and back. By the way, if you ever find a vinyl mono copy of this, oh my God, thousands of dollars. The closest time that I came across any late Elvis monos, kicking myself for this. This is another one of those ones that sort of got away. I found a mono clam bake. At least I thought I did. The jacket, no damn record. The jacket was there, and so was the bonus photo. I didn't have enough money. It wasn't that ridiculous. I just didn't have enough money. Went to go back within 2 days. It was gone. I'm like, damn it. And so I could have had that. Okay, disc. We jump up already, though, from, like I showed you, disc 28 was this. Now we're at disc 43, Elvis. This is now 70s stuff we're talking about here. Front and back. 44, Elvis Raised on Rock. Front and back. Elvis. 45, Good Times. Front and back. Disc 46, one of my favorite albums, actually. Elvis, recorded at Graceland. The Memphis stuff. Yes, front and back. Disc 47, Promised Land. Front and back. Disc 48, Today. Front and back. Disc 49, I like this one too, from Elvis Presley Boulevard to Memphis, Tennessee. Front and back. Where the hell did disc 50 go? I must have had disc 50 moved around. I have that one too. Moody Blue. That's disc 50. Also in the piles as well from the different resale shop, I got a double Elvis 50 year 50 hits from 90. This is. I think this is an import as well, but I got that for $1. This one was still more of the 75 cents. Elvis, An Afternoon in the Garden, front and back. And lastly, I couldn't believe I found this. I had a vinyl late 70s, early 80s on the Sun label, okay, of the $1 Million Quartet. This is a triple CD box from Reader's Digest, of all things, from 2011. Didn't know that Reader's Digest did this. This is the front. This is the back. I don't know if I can dig into the booklet here and show you. Oh, it's not much of a booklet. Sheesh. Disappointing, sort of. I mean, it does give you every single song, and of course it mentions the story about the $1 Million Quartet, which, you know what, I'm going to tell you something. This is the first time that there's 47 tracks. 3 of them are instrumentals, and then the 47th track is Elvis saying goodbye. On the other 2 discs, it's 50s Elvis, followed by Johnny Cash, and disc 3 is 50s Jerry Lee Lewis and Carl Perkins. Really nice and clean sound on this. Sounds like they were having fun, damn it. That's what it was supposed to be all about anyway. Even with the studio chatter, it was kind of interesting. You got the fly on the wall type effect on it. And I know that maybe sounds blasphemous that it's taken me all this years to actually hear all of the $1 Million Quartet. Or excuse me, I don't know if this is all of the $1 Million Quartet. Reason why I'm saying that is it's been re-released over the last few years. The last, what, 20, 30 years? And they keep finding more. So I don't know if this is the definitive $1 Million Quartet. But as of 2011, 47 tracks, I still got a kick out of it. I really, really did. And Reader's Digest, nevertheless, putting this out, I thought that was kind of strange. Alright, so let me show you briefly the books. That was the end of the CDs, okay? Here's the books. This was $2. Do not know what year this was. It just says updated and expanded 2nd edition. Elvis Presley's Graceland, the official guidebook. Here's the front. Here's the back. Let me show you a picture if I can here. I didn't realize how expansive the whole Graceland property was. What can I show you? How about this? There's a picture of one of the Burning Love era, I guess, for this. Okay, so the guidebook, $2, not too shabby. The rest of these were 50 cents or $1. I've been having an excuse to save up for all of this. Elvis by Richard Mann. Like I said, somebody dumped their Elvis paperback collection, and I snapped it up. Literally, they said, "Oh yeah, we just put all this out an hour ago." Well, guess what? It all disappeared in less than an hour ago. Some of this you may roll your head, but I don't care. The Elvis sightings, yeah, I get into all that stuff too. I really do. The one that kind of caused some trouble, Elvis, What Happened? I don't have the cassette to this. I had it years ago, because didn't it not come with a cassette? I could have sworn the first pressings did. Like with some phone conversations that I think they recorded with Elvis on the phone. I'm not sure. But you know what? I remember reading this shortly after his death. And I guess that's, before I read this book, I don't want to say I thought Elvis was squeaky clean, but okay, fine. How do we say this? That we know that even though Elvis is a hell of a singer, a legend, no one is going to ever replace him. We realize he had feet of clay just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt with the Beatles, too. I didn't know about that, about the Beatles and how they were until my late teens, early 20s, as far as their habits. But I still love Elvis anyway, damn it. Faults and all. It's how it works. But this was the first one, I guess, that really cracked open everything. Elvis, a Biography by Jerry Hopkins. I own that too. And lastly, the Elvis Murders. Uh-oh, I'm dead. No, I hope not. Okay, and then for hardcover, I know lots of women have gone and chimed books from Priscilla Presley to Linda Thompson to Ginger Alden to a bunch of other ones, including ones, But this one here, Are You Lonesome Tonight? The Untold Story of Elvis's One True Love and the Child He Never Knew by Lucy DeBarban. Here's the front, there's the back. I've actually read this before. It's a half interesting read. Like I said, every one of these, this was put out in '87. Every one of these I have to take with a grain of salt. Because you don't know how much of it's true and how much of it's not. I don't know. But you know what? It still makes for some entertaining reading. The one that I'm kind of pissed off about, and I don't think I'll ever get it, even if I find it in a resale shop, is, I think, Albert Goldman. That book he did on Elvis, oh my God. That one and the one he did on John Lennon. Oh, I would like to rip Albert Goldman's hair out, because I was ripping my hair out reading this stuff. Garbage. Total garbage, some of it is. But Elvis, legend, the man, excellent. Alright, guys. New subs. Like I said, part 3, new subs. Fit to be Tie-Dyed. Brian Lucas. Silver Shorts 52. Kyle Swager. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Kyle. Mike Mason. Ambi VVN. John Young. Jolly Roger. Les Wadley. Back to the Vinyl. Black Zephyr. Kick-ass band out of England, by the way. Very surprised they subbed to me, but I'm glad, because it is cool music. Chris Owen, Karen Brajic, Tales from the Crate, and Matthew Street are some of the most recent subs I've gotten. And I did get to see Mean Mr. Mayo's video and oh boy, I'm tired. And Ron Haggerty's. I watched them. Excellent stuff. Matthew Street, I know made a video, and I'm hoping to get to it either later today or tomorrow at the latest, Matthew. So, but once again, guys, thank you for your patience in the 3-episode CD haul. The next one I'm going to do, probably another LP find video. That's what I'll do next for that. Maybe Stone Temple Pilots. I still have that CD review to do. So, alright everybody, take care, God bless, rock on, and my 500 sub contest is still going through the month of April. May 1st is the deadline. Go comment on the 500 contest video section. Enter. This is fun so far, what I've seen. Seriously, go on, you'll have some fun, and it'll be a nice small prize too. Alright, take care guys, I'm gone.